I'll say, as we've been kind of thinking through our strategy and how we want to build technology to kind of enable this transition, we've really rallied around what I would call three value drivers or three pillars that we want the transition to unlock for our customers. So that's choice, intelligence, and ease. And what do I mean by that? NDC is an exemplar of a choice enabler. So putting the control back in the airline's hands to distribute the offers across the channels the way they want, ultimately, so the consumers can choose to procure those in the way they want. Better managing all those different channels and customer touch points. Investments in intelligence. So by that, I mean, when you think about that traveler-centric model and what it means to personalize, that gets into really some kind of cutting edge technologies, things like dynamic pricing, allowing kind of experimentation, really bringing the intelligence back into the offer creation, offer management. And we want to enable that with the technology. And finally, ease, just making things easy, right? The fulfillment and delivery. And I applaud IATA for the one order initiative to really move us away from this kind of legacy concept that Daniel talked about earlier of kind of having a manila envelope called your P&R and get towards a more flexible retailing model. If you think about what's the customer's end-to-end travel needs, it doesn't end inside that manila envelope. It's much more about what's the servicing, not just of the trip, but of all the things kind of around the trip. And when you think about kind of the move towards order management and a more flexible kind of model to sell first, third-party content, et cetera, we believe there's tremendous value, not just for our airline customers, but ultimately for the end customer.